Leading case 43 Justice K.S. Puttaswamy, Retd, and NRV Union of India and ORS. 2017, SCR 569, 2017, 10 SCC 1. Did you know that the landmark case of Justice K.S. Puttaswamy versus Union of India established the right to privacy as a fundamental right in India, changing the legal landscape forever? In this video, we delve into the landmark judgment of Justice K.S. Puttaswamy, Retd, and NRV Union of India and ORS. 2017, a crucial case that has shaped the landscape of privacy laws in India. The Supreme Court's verdict has significant implications for the Constitution of India, particularly Article 21, which guarantees the right to life and personal liberty. We explore how this ruling affects human rights, data privacy, and the Indian polity as a whole. The judgment is particularly relevant in the context of global data privacy laws, including the EU's GDPR and the US's CCPA, and its compliance requirements. Understanding the nuances of this case is essential for UPSC aspirants, as it is a critical component of Indian Constitution and polity. By analyzing this case, we can gain insights into the importance of personal data protection and the role of the Supreme Court of India in safeguarding fundamental rights in the Indian Constitution. Hi, I am Advocate Dr. Saurabh Kapoor, bringing you a video on this fascinating topic like this. But before you start watching this video, I request you to kindly like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to my YouTube channel. To view videos like this more, please leave a comment below, telling your thought and idea about this video and future videos you want. Introduction. Justice K.S. Puttaswamy, Retd, and NRV Union of India and ORS. 2017, 10 SCR 569, 2017. 10 SCC 1 is a landmark judgment of the Supreme Court of India, which unequivocally recognized the right to privacy as a fundamental right under the Constitution of India. This case is significant for its broad implications on various aspects of law and governance in India, particularly in the context of data protection, surveillance, and personal autonomy. Facts. The case originated from a challenge to the Indian government's Aadhaar program, which mandates the provision of a unique identity number to residents based on their biometric and demographic data. The petitioner, Justice K.S. Puttaswamy, Retd, contested the constitutionality of Aadhaar on the grounds that it violates the right to privacy issues raised. Whether the right to privacy can be considered a fundamental right under the Indian Constitution. The impact of recognizing privacy as a fundamental right on various statutory and constitutional provisions, including the Aadhaar program contention of the party's petitioners, Justice K.S. Puttaswamy and others, argued that the collection and use of biometric data without robust safeguards infringe on the fundamental right to privacy. Respondents, Union of India and others, contended that privacy concerns do not merit the status of a fundamental right, and that the Aadhaar program is a legitimate state effort to ensure efficient delivery of benefits and reduce fraud. Critical analysis of the case. The case delved deeply into philosophical, constitutional, and jurisprudential discussions about the nature of rights and the implications of a digital society on individual liberties. The judgment reconciled various precedents and legal theories to assert that privacy is intrinsic to dignity and liberty. Other judgments discussed in the case and their ratio with citation, MP Sharma v. Satish Chandra, 1954, and Karak Singh v. State of UP, 1963. Earlier cases that dealt with privacy under the Indian legal framework but did not explicitly recognize privacy as a fundamental right, Gobind v. State of Madhya Pradesh, 1975. A case where the Supreme Court acknowledged privacy implications under Article 21, but did not explicitly declare it a fundamental right. Opinion of judges. The 9-judge bench unanimously held that the right to privacy is protected as an intrinsic part of the right to life and personal liberty under Article 21, and as a part of the freedoms guaranteed by Part 3 of the Constitution. The court overruled previous judgments that had held otherwise, expanding the scope and breadth of Article 21. Direction. The court directed that any infringement of privacy must meet the threefold requirement of legality, need, defined in terms of a legitimate state aim, and proportionality, finding of the court. The court found that the right to privacy is a fundamental right, thus requiring any law that infringes on this right to meet the requirements of the Constitution. Final judgment. The court affirmed that privacy is a fundamental right under the Indian Constitution. However, the specific legality of the Aadhaar program was left to be determined by a separate smaller bench based on the principles laid out in this decision.